Hopefully the audio is good. Yeah, hopefully everything's good. I'm not sure if the Bluetooth is connected to the car. You just never know. But anywho, driving through the mountains, man. We're back from our last trip. You know, getting a couple miles in, flying. Went over to Florida for about less than a week. You know, and now we're back, and we just experienced a nice little snow flurry at the base of the Rockies. So I'm gonna just try to go check out some resorts. I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna come back tonight. The drive was just so much, and then I'm getting out here. That's what I might do. I actually might stay the night just so I can get up the next day and do it again, but without having to drive so far. You know, and I can actually, that might be the goal. But yeah, right now we're just driving through the express lane. Got honked at by some lady on her phone. We got bumper to bumper traffic for an hour, right? Construction traffic, an hour. So we all are stagnated on our trip. And this woman in front of me driving the damn Suburban had the nerve to be on her phone trying to switch lanes in front of me. And it's like, lady, we're not going nowhere. So she's hanging out the window, pointing, talking crazy, all this stuff. And I'm just like, bro, is it that serious? One question I always ask people before they react is take your emotions out and then ask yourself, what's the pressure? Appreciate y'all for popping in. Appreciate the likes. You know what I'm saying? But right now we just on that road. The story continues, man. The story continues. Oh my God. Goddamn. I did not realize the damn lane was closing so quickly. What's good? What's good? Yeah. Still in the building. What's up? What's up? Oliver? Yeah, Oliver in the building. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. We just in here chilling, yapping. We still got another like 30 minutes or so. Can you guys hear me or no? If you guys can hear me, let me know. Like I said, we just out and about driving. You can see the nice mountain range out in the background. You know, good. I think I'm gonna turn the sync off. Turn that off just so you guys can hear me. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Yeah. Yeah, you hear me? Okay, good. Sometimes, just never know. Yeah. So right now, getting ready. You can see it. We driving. Trying to focus. But we got another, probably got another 30 minutes or so of driving. And then I got all the snow gear in the back. So I'm going to do my best. I'm actually going to, it's either Vail, Breckenridge, or Keystone. So I'm not too sure, which one I'm going to opt for. It was nice last week when I was in Florida, in Orlando, swimming, out there on International Boulevard, lime scootering, just living life. I actually need to create a short for that. I forgot about that. But hanging out with the Gators, all that. But, today, I just was like, you know what? Sometimes, the squeeze is not worth the juice sometimes, Okay, cool. Yeah, man. So sometimes, the juice is not worth the squeeze. But I was like, maybe it's worth the 2 or 3 hour drive, soaking in some of these views, and just getting outside, man. Can you beat this? I mean, for real, can you beat this? Now, obviously, it's nice in other parts of the country, but I mean, for the parts of the country that are still, it's still winter. Come on, man. Imagine that in the summertime. Yeah. Let me
excited for that. Yeah, man. I don't know what lake that is. I might stop here on the way back, actually. Might just give me a little quick Airbnb. What do you guys think? Should I get an Airbnb today, or should I just drive back tonight? You know, that's like, yeah, konnichiwa. Yeah. What up? Shout out to everybody in Southeast Asia. South Korea, you know, Malaysia, Vietnam. We got a lot of people that frequent this channel, and it's interesting because half of my demographic caters to Southeast Asia. So shout out to all y'all. But yeah, as I said, you know, you can see the nice view. I give y'all a little bit of something to look at, you know. All the while trying to focus on the driving, you know. But yeah, life is good, man. You know, driving is one of those things where it doesn't have to be, you know, filled with podcasts and music. Sometimes it's good just to have, you know, your own voice kind of, you know, take the wheel for a little bit. It's nice to have a little bit of introspection, you know. It's nice to reflect, think on some of your thoughts, break them down, get real analytical, remove some of the emotions from some of your recent memories, and just kind of dissect events as they were and as they transpired, and figure out how you could have done better, or if you executed that, you know, the way you wanted to. But yeah, hopefully you guys like this, like these, you know, you can see some of the ponderosa pines in the background. You can see, you know, the wind kicking up some of the powder out there. And we're actually getting ready to pass, I think we're getting ready to pass Loveland Ski Resort. Yeah, so we're getting ready to pass that. Well, shout out to everybody who comes in with these silly comments. I appreciate y'all. You are seen, you know what I'm saying? And you are appreciated. Just know you were heard. Somebody saw you today. But yeah, we're just kind of going to enjoy the tail end of winter. We've had somewhat of a dry winter here in Colorado. You know, here in the Rockies. Haven't really seen as much snow. But yeah. Why is it on 140p? Hilarious. Well, I mean, you know, I'm driving through the mountains, man. Just doing the best we can. Oh my goodness, here comes this girl. It's probably somebody with a burner account asking some nonsense. Cool. Rocky Mountains, yeah, that's where we at. Vail, Breckenridge. A real sought out location here in the United States for winter sports. You know, the Olympic City is right down the street. We got a lot of our top athletes that just represented us in our most recent Olympics that, you know, come out here and train. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Is it my favorite place to be in the world? No, but it's probably one of my most appreciated locations. Oh yeah, no, you don't have to worry. I don't have to. You don't have to coach me through ignoring what what is worth my time and worth my attention. Trust me, I've seen it, and it's just like, man, some people got nothing else to do, man. It's okay. I don't mind it. It gives them something to do. You know, you got to keep the unemployed employed somehow, right? But anywho, check this out, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're going. Really shift until you get right towards. You have to drive like 2 or 3 hours before you are experiencing the actual incline, and by then, boom, boom. This view, I'd love to visit one day. Yeah. Pretty chill. It's actually very scenic. It's actually very scenic. So I don't know if we're losing signal not sure if you guys are still here from earlier. You know, again, we're driving through mountains. Somebody asked, why is it 1040p? Well, because we don't have you know, a streamer kit, and we don't have the best signal, and we're driving through the mountains, man. It's very simple. It should be very simple to understand why it's gonna look a little laggy. You know, it's gonna look a little choppy. But I think once we get situated, I'll probably go live one more time when we're actually rocking and rolling and, you know, carving. You know, I'm somewhat in between like a beginner and an intermediate rider. The only thing that I think would push me to completely be an intermediate is being able to be airborne and being able to, you know, jump, get a little bit more air, do a little bit more flips. But I actually am aspiring to do flips next winter. So right now we're just working on getting the flips, you know, while we're stationary on the ground. That's actually the goal for the summer, is I'm going to be working on my equilibrium and, you know, and trying to get back to doing young stuff, man. I mean, I'm relatively young now, but, you know, we could do a little bit more. We could be a little bit more active in certain regards. But yeah, Abby, what's good? Abby's in the building. Shout out to Abby one time. I appreciate you, Abby. Thank you for stopping in, asking for the shout out. Remember, if you're new here and you want to support, subscribing is free. You don't necessarily have to drop any super chats. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Ooh, Abby coming through, sending me the 100. I appreciate it. Means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Pennies add up. That made this stream worth it. But yeah, you don't have to. I appreciate that though. But yeah, right now we're entering the Arapahoe National Forest. A lot of sought out national parks, national forests out here in the Rockies. You know, the further northeast we go, you know, you get into, I believe, Yellowstone. So yeah, it's very beautiful. Oh yeah, I appreciate you. I have to go, but here's a gift. No, thank you so much. Hey, anything counts. You know, pennies add up, and you don't have to be here. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Abby. It's all good. Oh, Abby just sent a flower. Let's go. Yeah, we getting rubies, big dog. Yeah, send in the rubes. Send in the rube tubes. I appreciate it. You know what I could really go for? A ketone IQ. You know, or just like, I don't want to say energy drink, but just something to keep me a little bit more laser focused as I get out here and I get in these, get on these slopes. But yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're going 70, but it sounds like we're going 70, but it sounds like we're going like 80, 90. I think it's just because it's all uphill from here. Let me move this. Ugh. Got a lot of junk in here from my, you know, recent vacation. Some Mardi Gras beads, you know, some other stuff. Yeah. All right. Yep. Oof. So the person in front of me is slowing down, but they're not hitting their brakes. So it's hard. It was hard to see that. But yeah, there we go. Big Loveland. Yeah, man. Loveland one time. It's a little blurry, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's because it's focused on the dash and not outside. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, come on, man. Focus on the caps. So they're trying to focus on my dashboard. All right. I'm gonna turn this heat off and turn this thing off on burning my damn gluteus maximus one time. We didn't have the damn seat warmers on for a little bit. I'll never forget that video of the woman that had her granddaughter in the car. And she was like, "It's a seat warmer. It ain't to fry fish." So if you know, you know. It's funny. But yeah, we're getting ready to extend even further. We're getting close, y'all. We're getting close, real close. You see it? Yeah. Come on, man. Stop playing. Big Rockies. Yeah. Yeah, man. Loveland Pass right there. Yeah. Yeah, what up? How you guys doing? Where you guys coming from? Oh, yeah, there goes Loveland. We're not stopping at Loveland. I probably should go to Loveland one time, but I don't know if it falls under the Epic Pass. Yeah, I don't know if Loveland falls under the Epic Pass. Looks like a lot of people out there. Supposed to be going to Keystone. What? It's an odd question. Anywho, slap the like. Appreciate y'all. Odd questions. Man. Woo! Some diamond routes. You might be able to see them from right here. Right there is Loveland. It's a ski resort. Busy as the bee, boy. Such a nice resort. Yeah. If you guys like snowboarding, skiing, you know, all of that, you know, give me a couple hearts, man. Throw some hundreds in there. You know, if you guys like winter sports, you like getting outside, enjoying it, the natural beauties, you know, because I've been driving for like 2 hours. I've only been live for like maybe 20 minutes. But I'm excited just to get outside, get some of the freshest air, you know. But yeah, right now we're going through, I think we're going through Veteran Memorial Pass, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, like, you know, this tunnel, they have to carve through the mountains. It's a little bit daunting because if somebody has an accident on that side or anywhere inside this damn tunnel, we are stuck. And I might actually lose y'all. I actually might lose y'all in this tunnel. I don't even know how the signal's still going. But yeah. Need to drink some more water. When I get out there, I know I'm gonna be dehydrated. Or maybe not dehydrated, but I know I'm gonna be working hard. So I gotta do my best to hydrate as much as I can right now before we get up there, because I'm gonna be tired. Need some more water. All right, let there be light. Shit. Boom. Ooh. You see it? You see it? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that is called. Whatever that tunnel is, when you come through that tunnel, after you make it through that, it's loading for me. Yeah, it's all good. Welcome. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just drove through a tunnel. So if you guys stuck around through that, you a real one. Slap the like. But yeah, we just came through Veterans. It's either Theodore Roosevelt like tunnel, or it's the U.S. Veterans Memorial Pass. It's one of the two. There's two that you have to get through when you're coming through basically Grand Junction, you know, where it branches off, it spiders out into different pathways here at the base of the Rockies. And there's really only one way up, you know. You either got to stop through Denver, or you have to go through like Manitou Springs. You got to take the 24 all the way up, where you can take I-70. But if you know, you know. You got to be familiar with this state in general, and then, you know, these highways. But yeah, so we just made it through. You know, all the perennials looking really nice, lightly powdered. It's 24 degrees where I'm at, so that's perfect. Last time I came, it was already above freezing temperatures, so it was like 36, 37. The snow, the powder, the ice, it will retain for the most part, but, you know, obviously, you know, it's gonna melt off in due time. So thank goodness it's still 26. Actually, it's 26 degrees where we're at. So that's perfect. So the recent snowfall that we just had in the last 48 hours here in Vail, Breckenridge, and like Crested Butte, you know, Crested Butte, all of those locations should be plentiful in terms of. Yep. Yeah, man, beautiful. Somebody, I'm probably gonna stop in Breckenridge, low key. This drive took so much longer than it needed to. Loading, yeah, it's okay. I see that it's loading. I mean, when you're driving through the mountains, I mean, that's what's gonna happen, y'all. It's all good. In the summertime, I feel alright. Damn, somebody hit the barrier right there. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Whoever asked, you know, are you able to donate subs? If you missed it, you missed it. But basically, yeah, you can donate subs if you like. I'm not going to donate any subs right now. We're going to continue on through the month of March. We're going to keep on live streaming randomly. We're trying to have a consistent schedule, but it won't happen until we basically switch up our current schedule.
In 2 miles, take exit 205 for US 6 East toward Dillon.
Okay, we got 2 miles, and then after that we got to go down to Dillon. So I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Okay, I am a new content creator, just trying to get a lot more subs. Okay. I'm also a new content creator trying to get subs. So, yeah, slap the like, hit the subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, what is this? Anyways, we have finally made it over to Breckenridge. Big Breck, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Silverthorne. Yeah, man. Yeah. What a drive, man. I've been driving for like 3 hours. I should go to Steamboat, realistically. What's up, y'all? I see you talking about hi. I see you. Is that Mike?
In half a mile, take exit 205 for US 6 East
Yeah,
toward
you feel
Dillon.
me? Yeah. Septafil, or however you say your name. Man, you gotta type your name out so I can say it right, because I just calling you anything. Reptile, something. But yeah, man, I'm an aspiring. Come on, bro. With the solicitation one time on my live stream. I'm a new. Shut up, bro. I'm
Take exit 205.
aspiring content creator looking for subs. You gonna come to somebody live stream and say that? Come on, bro. We all doing that. Come on, bro.
At the next light, turn left.
Come on, big dog. Come on, bro. Can I get some love for keeping it real? Duh, we all doing that. Come on, man. My man gonna come in on my part-time hobby And then here trying to eat off my plate. Can I get some of your cranberry sauce? Can I get some?
At the light, turn left onto Blue River Parkway.
God damn. Is it turn left? Ooh, I just messed up. Talking to y'all. Talking to y'all, bro. I was supposed to turn left. We going right. It's okay. It's not y'all fault. It's never y'all's fault.
Head toward Rainbow Drive. At the next light, turn left.
Made me do it.
At the light, turn left onto Wilderness Road.
Yeah, man. Chat made me do it. Anyways, boy, we out here. I've been here before, actually. High Country Healing. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, man, we got a lot going on out here. Ugh. Let me give y'all some views. My man did a straight forehead reveal right there. Anyways, yeah, let's see. Whoa. Yeah, man. Not much going on right here, per se. Wendy's. Shout out to Wendy's one time. Shout out to everybody that eats Wendy's. We are back in civilization. So, you know, it looks like we got a couple more viewers now that we got a little bit more signal. Boy, we was losing people left and right on the live stream. Loading. Bro, I know. We were driving through the mountains, bro. Anyways, where my snowboarders at? Come on, man. You see the title? Come on, man. It's hot in here, man. I'm so ready to get outside. Go snowboarding. Yeah, Big Brad in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, bro. Hey, came straight back from Florida, where they was giving these out for whatever reason. You know, chilling in the hot tub, networking. You know what I'm saying? You got Instagram. and you know, just hanging out, man. Just hanging out. But I just decided to get out the house today and just drive. Just drive, man. Just drive. Vent to y'all for about a good 30 minutes to an hour. And then, you know, do a little bit of self-reflection. Think about a couple scenarios, how I could have done things differently. Can't do nothing about them now, but, you know, you can always prepare yourself for the next encounter. Because, you know, especially in my line of work, the type of conversations that I have are so cyclical. And the emotions are pretty much the same. The experience is new, but the emotions are familiar. But anyways, yeah, right now I'm actually driving through Silverthorne, Breckenridge. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you know, you know. Damn, man. Shout out to the damn New World Order one time. Damn. Shout out to the damn New World Order one time for shutting my shit down. Hey, we back. Come on, y'all. Hey, we were 6 deep. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all some views. Don't worry. Yeah, man. Slap the like, man. New World Order trying to shut my shit down. Anyways, look, man. Beautiful. I'm gonna give y'all a little side view. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked, how are you on your phone while driving? Come on, bro. Is this really like, did I pull the rabbit out the hat with that one? Come on, bro. What you think? Damn question in the damn answer in the damn question right there, bro. Cause I am. How do you have what type of world are you in, bro? What type of world are you in? I'm gonna be honest, they have some. All right, I'll give you this. I'll throw you a bone, big bone, you know, wishbone, okay? In some parts of the world, and even here in the States, they offer trade-offs, incentivized programs for insurance. Let's say driving, right? For your auto insurance. You can have, I think it's called like Liberty, or I think it's like some sort of program. I forget the damn name. But you can sign up, and anytime you drive, your insurance company will be notified that you were actively on your phone. Now, obviously, you have to accept all terms and agreements and, you know, really just give away everything about yourself, your location 24/7, things of that nature. So I'll give you that. Like, how are you on the phone while driving? Right? That was the question. But anywho, man, damn, did y'all hear that? Ooh, there's a spider on my dash. Somebody told me my stream was ADHD. It was sprinkled with ADHD. I didn't know if I should have taken that with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was diagnosed by somebody from the chat. I just didn't like that. You know what I'm saying?